Good morning, Scott School, on this wonderful Wednesday, January 7th. Oh, and it is a wet one outside for sure. It has been quite rainy and moist out there. Friends, it doesn't appear to be raining right now, but you can feel the heaviness in the air. So I'm not certain if it will start raining again or not. But nonetheless, keep an eye on that flag for recess just in case. And make sure that you're aware if it's going to be blacktop only or not if we are outdoors. We're hopeful it's not, but everything seems to be pretty soggy and sloppy and messy out there. With that said, friends, when you are outside and the conditions are like they are, please make sure you're walking on the sidewalk or concrete or blacktop. It just helps preserve our grassy areas because when they're that soggy and wet and moist, they do get pretty muddy very fast, and then it's really hard for that grass to recover, and it just makes a bigger mess. The other thing I would like to mention is we know the rules and expectations about wearing a coat with the temperature. So 50 degrees or lower when the temperature is under 50 degrees or less. You must wear a coat outside. When you wear a coat outside, that also means it's zipped up. It is for your own safety, friends. We want you to be warm and cozy, not frigid and freezing. So please make sure that you zip that coat up, whatever you have on, and make sure that you're not putting in your backpack at the end of the day. I'm noticing a lot of times at the end of the day, those of you who are getting picked up are coming outside either with coats on but not zipped, or some are stuffed in backpacks. And even though you're not out there for long, it could be up to 10 minutes depending on where your car is in the line. So to help us all out from having to remind you daily, please put it on your being and make sure it's zipped up every single day until springtime hits and that temperature rises above 50. Now, it looks like the forecast this week is going to hit for 2 days around that 50-degree mark, or 50 to 55-degree mark. So we're going to have a couple days of that. But still, friends, let's just wait until that happens because it is still January and it's winter, and that is not usual. The temperature around this time of year is typically in the 20s or less. And then it is supposed to dip again and be frigid temps. So just be prepared every single day. We appreciate you being respectful, responsible, and safe, and just doing what you know is best practice. So have a great day. And now on to Mrs. Cochran.
Good morning, friends. Let's start with the word of the week, stereotype. Ooh, it's a long one. Are you ready? Let's count the syllables. Stereotype. How many syllables? 4. 4 syllables in that word. That's a lot. You okay there, Miss Schwartz? I have 2 knock-knock jokes for you. We'll start over here with Miss Schwartz. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Abby.
Abby who?
Abby New Year. What a good one. We have another New Year's one as well. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Radio.
Radio who?
Radio not. It's a new year. That's a good one, too. Have a great day, Scott School. On to Mrs. Schwartz.
Well, friends, no Panther Prides this morning, but we know you're going to keep rocking that Panther Pride-ness and being respectful, responsible, and safe because, well, that's just who you are. Show us how awesome you are. Let's have a great day. Everybody stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Have a wonderful Wednesday, Scott School.